What's going on, guys? It's E from the Easy Entrepreneur YouTube channel. And I flip diabetic supplies full time, where we buy diabetic supplies from someone who has excess of them that are unused and unexpired. We buy them with our cash, then we turn around and sell them to wholesale vendors, which in turn they sell them to big wholesale distributors that distribute this stuff all across the country to different pharmacies and stuff like that. I do this full time, and the cool thing is everyone's going to be a repeat customer, which means that if they sell to you today, they're going to sell to you every month, right? Now, guys, this video is about my day-to-day process. I do pickups Monday through Friday. Saturday and Sunday, I will answer the phones and still schedule appointments, but I might not do any pickups. It depends if the pickup is really big, right? If it's a big play, then I'm gonna go do it. So basically, in the morning, I wake up, do my morning grooming, do some prayers, some thanking the universe stuff, things like that, right? You always want to start off getting your mind in the right mindset, and thinking positive. Because when you wake up, you start to think, your mind gets flooded with a bunch of negative stuff, just subconsciously. So you knowing that, now you can probably pinpoint it when you guys wake up. You'll start to notice that you're thinking about all your problems, right? So if you start to thank the universe for everything that you have, that stuff will go away, right? So I do that, and now I'm kind of fired up, ready for the day. Then what I'll do is I'll go into my CRM system, look at what pickups we have, stuff like that, and then probably contact these people at this moment, depending on how early it is. I'm usually up super early, like 5:36. So I'll probably wait to hit them up about 10 o'clock, but I'll still look to see what I got to do, because I spoke to these people the day before or whatever. And so I'll talk to them, around 10 o'clock, like, hey, I'll be there at this time and such and such. So I'll take a look to see, what appointments I got, because I'm going to be gearing up to leave the house between 10 and 12. This time I'm going to be leaving the house to get on the road. So then, I'll make sure I have all my supplies that I bring with me into the car, like stuff that I use to track inventory, stuff to put the supplies in, stuff like that. Make sure I have all that ready to go. Then before I get on the road, I'll go down to the gym in my complex, get a little 30-minute workout in or whatever, get a lift in. And then I come back home, shower, maybe eat a little something light, not nothing heavy, something light. Because if you eat heavy, you're gonna end up being really tired and stuff like that. Then, now I'm ready to go. I got everything ready. I'm dressed warm or dressed occasional, dressed ready for the weather or whatever. Got all my supplies now. Get in the car. I'm gonna go to the gas station, fill the car up. Then I'm gonna hit the bank, my particular bank, Chase. I'm gonna get my money out of Chase, because if I go to another bank, I'm gonna get charged fees every time I take money out, and I'm taking money out every day, because remember, I'm doing about $200 to $500 profit a day, so I'm spending a lot of money every day. Some days I'm doing $1,000 profit, so some days I'm pulling out, a lot more money than $500 or $1,000. So I'm gonna get my cash. I'm gonna grab me a coffee. Then I'm gonna hit the road. So while I'm on the road, I'm calling people or texting people, telling them I'm on my way. Verifying the address, even though I have it. Hey, text me the address just to make sure. Sometimes people move, we don't have it updated. Text me the address, all of that. Tell them when I'm on my way at that moment. I tell each person what time I'm on my way. So if I'm coming to see you now, based on location, I'm coming right now, right? So let you know I'm on my way now. If you're someone who's a little further out or not where I'm at this moment, I'm gonna tell you the time span I'm coming. Hey, I'll be there between 12 and 2, right? Boom. So I'm hitting those appointments. Hit these appointments till it comes out. Show me the supplies. Take a look at the supplies. Make sure everything is good. ready to sell off for the cash, then I'm out of there. I'm on to the next. I'll sit there for a second, track everything. Hey, got this, that, and the third. This is what the profit was. Cool. From this seller, da-da-da. Then move on to the next person, call them, do the same thing. Hey, I'm on my way. Sellers that are calling me, setting up appointments at the moment, I'll take that down too, depending on how much they got. If it's a big play, okay, hey, I'm going to see you at this time. If it's something small, 1-2 boxes, that's only going to be profiting me 20-30 bucks. Then, I'll tell them, hey, I'll be around this time, but there's a chance I might not be. It depends, but I'll see you definitely tomorrow. But if I'm in your area today, I'll see you. So I'll do it like that. You know what I mean? Depending on how much supplies I have. After, a lot of times after I hit about, depending on my day, right? If I hit $200-$300 profit, $350 profit, and then all the rest of the pickups are like small, like 1 or 2 boxes, gonna net me 30 bucks, then I'm gonna push that stuff off to the next day, and I'm just gonna come home. Now, if I got a bunch of big plays and I'm at 300 profit already, but I still got more big plays to do, like all the other sellers I'm gonna see, each seller I'm gonna make $100+, maybe 70, 80, 90, 100 plus, I'm going to still see them. Get it all out the way. You want to get those big plays out the way. You don't want them people sitting on all that stuff. You want to go and get that stuff. So I'll make sure I go and get that stuff. But if I'm at $200-$300 profit already, and within 2 hours, and then everything else is little small pickups, and maybe I'm like, hey, I'll go home, get home a little early. Why not? Then I'm gonna come home. But usually my days ending at 3. I'm on the road for 2-3 hours. You know what I'm saying? I be spreading all this stuff out. You know what I'm saying? But I'm always going to get those big plays as well. Those little 1 box, 2 boxes, 20-30 bucks. I'm going to get it, but it's not high priority. So at the end of my day, boom, come home, bring all my supplies upstairs, look at my bookkeeping that I put. I look at my tracking sheet where I tracked all the inventory. I'll put that onto my bookkeeping. Boom, put that on bookkeeping. Bookkeeping shows me what I made, where I'm at for profits for the month. So that feels really good. We're hitting our income goals. Cool. And then that's it. Take it down, get some food, some dinner, whatever. Watch a movie, take it down. I take it down very early nowadays. I probably fall asleep 8, 9 o'clock, because I'm up 5 o'clock in the morning, sometimes 4:30. And sometimes I'm going to sleep early too, because I'll set my alarm clock for, the nighttime to get some marketing done and stuff like that. So guys, that's my day-to-day process. I do have a course and a mentorship, guys. So links down below. Contact me through text or book a call or whatever. We can help you get set up in your city. All right, guys, so like the video, subscribe to the channel. All right, guys, peace.